Tetris. Tetris is kind of what I feel gaming is slowly going back to, at least portable gaming. I mentioned what it means to be a gamer in one of my last videos, and before that I mentioned the state of portable gaming and where I felt that it was going as a response to Review Tech USA, I believe. Now, over the years I have played a lot of Tetris. And I'm not going to claim to be a champion of Tetris or anything like that. I'm just simply going to say that the game does feel timeless. And it's one of those games that anybody of any age can play. And for that matter, of any skill level. You will get better. All you do is turn the blocks, look for an opening, place them in, try to make a line. If you make a line, they go away. It's that easy. The game is timeless. I remember the biggest part about this game was that it was actually packaged in with the Game Boy, and that kind of helped signify that this system was kind of taking itself seriously, because Tetris, at the time, was one of the biggest games that there was, not just for the Nintendo, but any system, period. And over the years, we've seen it on cell phones, and we've seen it on different tablets and things like that. It is just a customary game to be on just about every single system, and the format has never changed. It was simply done right from the beginning. Tetris. I can't remember the first time I played Tetris. I honestly can't. Like, I've played it so many times now. I've played it on the Nintendo. I've played it on the PlayStation, I played it on the Game Boy, I played it on the Game Boy Advance, I played it on almost all of my phones, I played it on 2 different tablets, I played it just over and over and over and over and over and over and over. It's a game that just seems to never end, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just saying I don't think I need to go into too much detail on Tetris. But for those of you that want a little story here, I do have one. Tetris was originally meant to come out on the Sega systems. That's real. Sega owned it first. They actually made an arcade cabinet, and you can see it, the Sega logo was on the arcade cabinet, and they were doing it first. And somehow there was some little detail that was kind of left out of the licensing agreement where they had the right to publish the arcade cabinet, but not the right to publish a game for their home consoles. And because of that oversight, because Sega didn't realize it in time, by the time they figured out, they were like, well, I think this is going to make the Sega a huge hit, let's do it. And then they were like, you can't do it. And then, why not? Why can't we do it? Because Nintendo snuck in there and was like, they don't own the home console version of that? And they were like, no. And they were like, let us buy that right now. And it was a brilliant move by Nintendo to realize Sega's mistake and put this thing on the Nintendo, because it kind of helped push the Nintendo to the forefront of everybody's gaming living room. So there's a little story to go with this.
I have spoken. Take what you will from it.